Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This summer, Justin and I mapped out our 10-year life plan, and I decided instead of chasing every new idea in the cash budgeting community, I needed to stop and pivot and laser focus on the three most important financial goals to me and for me and Justin's future, and to meet the different phase of my life. One is crushing my mortgage early because I want to make sure that I have freedom from that payment later in life so that I don't have to worry about that. Build up my tax advantaged retirement account so that I can start pulling on it when I need it. And then keeping 3 years of cash savings ready so that no matter what life throws at me during retirement, I have that breathing room. So that's my formula, simple, clear, and more aligned with my 10-year vision. And so today we're going to be jumping in to save the money that I was able to earn in my side hustles for this month towards my savings goals for the year. So I've got my 10K binder, my monthly savings binder, and then my Food Truck Fridays. So let's see how far we can get. So guys, on this sort of adjustment period over the summer, I decided to ask myself what it is that I wanted to do and what I really wanted in life 10 years from now. So that is where we are today, really focusing a lot of what I'm doing on my channel to set up that roadmap for myself and get myself, every extra dollar that I'm able to save and get it into giving it that job of creating that future for me 10 years from now. So guys, I've got a little bit of change here that I'm going to go ahead and just put into my penny savings challenge. This is just something easy that I like to do to get rid of the change that's in my wallet, but also to save it in small ways. So we've got 61 cents let me see if I have 61 cents on my tracker. I sure do, it's open right here. So let me just go ahead and get this into the jar, my savings jar, and we will get rid of that. And this cash that I've pulled out, let's see, is the money that I earned during my side hustles this month. So as a way of earning extra money, I do house and pet sitting. And I've been doing it for a few years now, and I have a book of clients that call me anytime they need somebody to watch their animals. And so I either bring them to my house or I take care of them at their house and help manage the house when they're away. And so that's what I like to do. I'm gonna put my penny thing off to the side. That's what I like to do for extra side hustle money. It works really well for my hybrid work schedule. I work mostly from home, but I do have to go into the office every now and then. So let's go ahead and count to see what I earned this month. We have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, $800 for extra side hustle money. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and play with today. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to swap all of this cash out for some prop bills. So let me go ahead and do that. All right guys, so I've got $700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the tray, and 100, so that's a total $800 in prop money. Now, I'm not sure if I want to use some cash in this binder here because I've been playing with cash for my lemonade stand box challenge. But all of this money is going towards my retirement, my tax advantage retirement account. So it's going to my second priority of saving for those, building up those accounts. So what I do is I save $7,000 every year, the beginning of the year, towards my Roth IRA account that I have set up with a financial planner. And I give her, $7,000 and she invests it for me, and I'm able to watch it grow. And I checked in on my account for my Roth IRA today, and it, I think since starting it about 2 years ago, it has grown about $2,500 in interest, in dividend and interest. I've earned about $2,500 extra. So that's really nice. I'm really proud of that. So once I get this next 7,000 in there, I'll be making even more progress. So you guys, I've got this 3K challenge that I'm working on. I've also got this challenge here that I'm working on. So we have $1, $2, $300 here. We have $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 here. I think what I'd like to do is go ahead and finish this if I can. So let's go ahead and do these 3 squares for 300, and then let's find out what this is over here. So that's $57 right here. So we need 57, and then I need to scratch these off too. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Let's see what's underneath here. This cute 2025 savings challenge came from my friend Secret over at the Secret Budgeter. And it's sold on her Etsy shop, heykaybudgets. I'll have her linked below in case anyone's interested. And it looks like another $15 here. So I might be off a little bit in what I have actually in my envelope. So let's go ahead and see if this amount totals $20.25. All right, so 300, 1, 2, and 3. All right, I wanted to double check my math. That was 57. So plus another 15 in the scratchers is $72 is what we need. So let me go ahead and check what we have in my envelope for this challenge. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is put 25 here and 25 here to play with. And we have $2,025. We have completed this challenge. So $375 is gonna go to complete this challenge is what we did today. Thank you, Miss Secret, for this. This has helped me save extra money. I'm so glad that I was able to complete all of that this year. So I think that that's amazing. So we've completed that challenge. So we have $1,500 here in my 3K challenge. So I want to go ahead and put maybe 125 into my lemonade box challenge. We'll put $100 in Food Truck Fridays, and we'll put $200 into this challenge. So let's go ahead and just color in 2 more of these. And that means $300 to complete this challenge. Getting really close to hitting the 10K mark on this binder. And then we need to start a new challenge. So $200 went in, so now we have 15, 2,500, 26, and 2,700 saved. So we're almost there. Then I've got another little one here that saves $13.78. So, but for now, we have saved so far $5,000 in a previous challenge that I've taken out earlier this month. Then we saved another $2,025. So that's $7,025. So that is my Roth IRA for 2026. So we've got that covered. Yay. So that's a good balance to where we are at. These next $3,000 and $1,000 and whatever we save in some monthly challenges and in the Food Truck Fridays, that's gonna go towards helping me fund my 401k. So I'm hoping to max out my 401k. My mom and I were talking about it, and she's willing to help me get my 401k maxed out for the year. And I think that that's amazing, but I'm gonna try really hard to try and complete as much as I can on my own. That way, if I do have to get any sort of gift, hopefully it will just get me closer to that 23,500, which is what you can max out your 401k at. So guys, if you're new to my channel, I created this sweet little lemonade box challenge. I've been working on it, took a little break over the summer, but I've got quite a bit here. So let's go ahead and just kind of get started. I'm gonna go ahead, I believe I've been using real cash for this challenge. So let me go ahead and get real cash for this 125. All right, friends, I think I've got it all worked out now. So let's go ahead and see if I did my bill swap correctly. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. And this should be 21s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 125 is what we're playing with today. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, okay, we've got our search and save, which is a cute little lemon swirl. Let me grab my red marker. And we have a $2 lemon swirl and a $2 bonus. So let's go ahead and put $4 in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And let's go ahead and work on the roll and save next, which is this cute little menu roll and save. So cute. So let me grab my dice. Let's go ahead and roll 2 dice, and we've got a lot of work to do on this one. A 2 and a 2. Okay, so $4 going in here. And instead of using all my ones, let me see if I can put a single out of here. Okay, and grab a 5. Okay, so that was nice. And oh, another roll and save. Let's keep going, hen. And I think we need to play our games too up at the front. So we'll do this roll and save, and then we'll play our games. So we've got a 4 and a 3 for $7. So 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to exchange these 2 5s for a 10, and we've saved $12 so far. And I believe I marked this off, right? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, 4 and 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the front and go to our games. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. And we can get this cash into the account, into the high yield savings account at least, so they can start earning some interest. So it's what will I charge? So we're gonna roll a dice for the cost of supplies, which is a D12. So let me grab my D12 here. And then we're gonna roll a D3 we're gonna divide it by the total number of cups to find out our cost per cup. So let's roll our D and our D3, our D12 and our D3. 3 and 3, look at that, you guys, it's only $1. All right, guys, let's go ahead and complete this one. Let's roll these 2 again. So that's a 6 and a 3. And so our second cup is only gonna be $2. Awesome, well, let's go ahead and see what we saved for this Q challenge. Now that it's complete, don't wanna get myself all covered in red ink. Let's see what we've got. We've got saved 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. $27. Let me go ahead and grab a 5 and a 20. So 27 to complete this challenge today. Yay! I need another paper clip. I'm running out of paper clips. Yep, I'm out of all my big paper clips. So you guys, I'm gonna have to use one of these little full clips. All right. So let's go ahead and stick this back here. Let's go to our next game, which is the recipe for success. We are going to order here. We're gonna roll our dice and then pick up, and we're gonna save as many as we can, as much as we can on the way down to the pickup line. So number 3. So 1, 2, and 3, sour lemon, save $1. Okay. And one more 3, low on sugar, save $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $4. So I'm gonna grab a 5, put back a 1, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, so that's $5. So for our first batch of lemonade, we saved $12. So let me go and put this back here. Let's go ahead and do this one more time, and then we'll get back on the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, that's $6. Great start. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Low on ice, save $3. And 1, save $4. So I'm gonna take out a 1 and grab a 5. And 6, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go and just add another 5. And we are, whoa. Our pitcher this time is now $15, $16, $17, $18. So let me go ahead and grab a 10. And so for both of these games, we saved quite a bunch. Let me see, quite a bit. Let's see. I kind of want to see what's total in here. Ooh, look at that, you guys. Forgot what's in here. So we saved so far with Recipe for Success 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. You guys, I think this, $51, I think this is a great place to stop on this game. So 20, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ones for a 10. $51. I kind of feel like I should stop on this one so that I have money to play with my other cards. But let's go and just put this away for now, and I'll decide at the end here. All right, so let's go ahead and keep pulling some cards. I'll pour to the future, invest in more signs, and save $3. I don't know if I have a tracker for this one. I think it's just kind of like a wild card. Yeah, it's just a wild card. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and put it in the next card that we draw. All right, here we go. Search and save for the lemon slices, which are right here. So that's great. So the search and save is $1 for the lemon slices, $2 for the second bonus, so that's 3, and then our 3 from our wild card, so that's $6 total going in here. Okay, we're not going to mark it off yet because we haven't finished our bonus card. So we've got our little lemon with a lemon slice, so that's $1 for this one and $2 for the next bonus. So let's go ahead and put $3, 1, 2, and 3 in here. Okay, keep going. We've got some more money. We've got our little lemon. I just love how bright and cheery this is. Let's see. Our lemon here on section 1 is worth $2. We've got another $2 bonus we're gonna mark off. So that's $4. So what I'm gonna do is grab $1, grab a 5. Okay. Our next is another search and save for this lemon slice. So it's $1 plus a $2 bonus is $3 going in. Gorgeous. Now, ooh, we've got our weather, rainy day, save $5. So this is a bonus wild card. So let's go ahead and see where it's going. It is now gonna go into, looks like section 2. So section 2 is $1 for that, $2 bonus. So $8 total going into here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Goodness. All right, finally, roll and save. So let's go back to our roll and save. Let me grab my 2 dice. Let's go and try and knock 2 out at a time. So we got a 2 and a 5. So 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, and 7 going in here. Okay. We've got, oh, our little lemon with the lemon squeezer thing. We had one of these growing up when I was a kid. I'm kind of sad that that's sort of like a nostalgic thing for me. That was so fun to do, like our orange juice and stuff. So 3 and 2, so we're gonna save $5 for this icon today. All right, next up is this lemon with the leaves. How pretty. So 2 and 2, so let's go ahead and save $4 for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and take out a 1, grab a 5, and then I'm gonna take out these 2 5s, grab a 10. Let's see if I can do any more cash condensing in here. I sure can. So let's go ahead and take out these 2 5s for another 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for these singles. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. We're getting close to the end here. We've got these lemon with 2 lemon slices. So that's worth 2. And then we've got a $2 bonus for $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think I sure do. I have a 1. So I'm going to take these back, grab this 5, and put this last 10 in here. Wow, that's amazing. You guys, I've got the TV on in the other room. I've been watching House of Guinness on Netflix. So good. All right, we've got the $2 lemon tax. I'm gonna have to rewind because I didn't want my daughter hearing me do a video right now. She's starving. She's waiting for me to do dinner, and I just wanted to get this video out as fast as I could. So we've got $2 for the lemon tax going in. But anyway, this show is so good. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to check it out. All right, next up is that cute lemon. So let's see what section that's in. Looks like it's in section 1 for $2 plus a $2 bonus. Can't believe how far we've gotten with $125. So $4 going in. In fact, what I think I'm gonna do is take out 1 in exchange for a 5. Running low. Okay, we've got our little lemon. Oh my gosh, this is like that a lemon Italian cake. Oh my God, it's so good. That Olive Garden makes. Oh, it's so good. 3 and 2 is $5 for that icon today. Then we've got our roll and save again. Okay, that's good. I feel like we're making good progress on this challenge. This one, oh my gosh, 2 6s, you guys. This might tap us out. Let's see. No, we still got a little bit of money, so $12 going in for those. Okay, now we've got this lemon, which is section 1, I guess. Section 1. Yep, it's $1, so let's go and do the $2 bonus and put $3 in. 1, 2, and 3. I've got some chuck beef roast in the crock pot, and we're making sort of like copycat Chipotle bowls tonight for dinner. I can't wait. It's so exciting. I love Mexican food, you guys. I love it. I could eat it every day and not get bored. All right, guys, roll and save. Ooh, should I try? Let's just dare. Let's try. Oh, $7. Let's see what I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you guys. That is no IOU, so a 6 crossed out and a 1. $7 going into this challenge. How exciting. Let's go and see what we saved so far. So I know we have 50 for the recipe of success. I think what I might do is go ahead and just close this one out at $51 because I just think that that's a really good savings for this challenge. Or do I? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pause. I feel like I've got quite a few challenges in my bag already to count at the end of this month for savings because I didn't undo my savings challenge bag at the beginning of the summer. I think I still have like June challenges in there. So for section 1 today, we saved 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, $23. I'm gonna exchange this for a 20 off to the side because I need this change. So 23. Oh, and I think Justin just arrived. You guys, I might have to pause this video and pick it up again tomorrow. Okay guys, dinner is done. Everybody's cleaned up and I'm back to where we left off. Obviously the sun is going down, so I'll try and make this quick. I think section 1, I feel like we should count this really quick. Section 1, we saved 20, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, and 3 so far in section 1. That's a lot. I love that. Okay, section 2, we saved an additional $30. And so far in section 2, whoa, we have $40, $60, $70 saved already in section 2. That's amazing. All right, next we have our roll and save menu game. Wow, we saved a lot in here, or at least it looks like a lot with all these ones. Let's see what we've got. Wow, look at this. Okay, we even have a 10. Okay, so today we saved 10, 15, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Wow, 40 even. I think I might want to cash condense this. So 40. All right, 20, 40. And so total so far, wow, look at this, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $94. Wow, I know some of you have completed the lemon box challenge. Thank you so much for that purchase. And I think I've seen like $100 some odd in this challenge, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the back. We'll start with these next time. Let me grab my Food Truck Fridays box here off to the side. We have $100 that we're just going to go ahead and pop into Food Truck Fridays, and what I'm going to do is grab my calculator. Looks like I have a $2 IOU we need to pay. So we're going to get my calculator. We're going to start it at 100, and then let's take off our $2 for our IOU, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I roll a 12-sided dice. How do I want to organize this? Let's do it like this. So we'll go through here and roll my 12-sided dice, and we will save with that challenge. So challenge 11 is the hamburger and french fries truck. So let me grab my scratcher. Where is my scratcher? Oh, here it is. And let's go ahead and pick one. So let's do this one here. And that is a hamburger. So hamburgers, I made $8. Fries, I made 3. So let's go ahead and scratch one more off. Let's do this one up here. That's another hamburger. All right, so we're gonna save $16 with this challenge. Okay, here we go. So minus 16. All right, let's see where we're heading next. We are now going to challenge number 8. Oh, and we finished 8, so let's make it a wild, and let's go ahead and come back here to the catch-all. So let's come here to the catch-all, and let's do, this is a roll and save and a color and save. So let's just roll the dice for this next cone, and that is $1. If you guys are new here, I don't do save $1. So we're gonna save $3 for this next ice cream cone. All right. So let's see, minus 3. All right, let's go and see where we're heading next. Number 9. So here we are, the pizza truck. So a slice is $5, a whole pie is 10. Let's go and do this one here. And we've got a slice. Okay, so a slice is $5, so minus 5. Let's go and do one more. Let's do this one here. And that's another slice. So this cute bundle came from my friend Jess over at heykaybudgets. So another 5, so $10 in this one, so that's good. Anyway, it's a great little bundle, and she's got volume 1 and volume 2, and this is her volume 2. So I will have her linked below if you're interested in checking out her store. She's always constantly creating things. So let's go ahead and do a roll the dice for the chicken truck, and that is $10. Let me grab a different marker. Let's do $10 here. Okay, minus 10, 59. All right, so see where we're heading next. Challenge 8, again, wild. So let's head over to our challenge 13. Let's roll for this next one, which is a 12. Oh my gosh, you guys. So minus 12. That's $47 left. So let's see where we're heading next. Challenge number 7. We're staying with the big numbers tonight. Nothing under 7, I think, today. So 7 is roll again, a roll and save, and that is $10 again in this one. Wow, we're gonna be done quick today. Minus 10. Okay, let's see if we can go. Challenge number 8, another wild. Okay, so since these are supposed to be color and saves, I think what I'll do is just continue to make them roll and saves, because this permanent ink, $3, is gonna just make a big old mess, and I don't wanna do that. So minus 3. Okay, let's see where we're going now. Oh my gosh, the same challenges. If we roll again, so obviously wild, so let's roll for another roll and save, a 12. Wow, minus 12. All right, we only have $22 left. Challenge number 10 is the cheese truck, and it is finished as well. So let's just roll the dice and see if we can get a different challenge. Challenge 11. Okay, hamburger and french fries. Let's go ahead and do this one here. And we got french fries. All right, so that is minus 3. All right, let's see where we're going next. Challenge 11 again. So let me do this one here. And that is a hamburger. All right, so hamburger is minus 8. All right, $8 left. Challenge number 9 again. How annoying. This is kind of annoying me. Okay, so let's do this one here. And that is a pizza slice. So we just need to save $5, I think, on this one. Okay. Minus 5. All right, only $6 left. Let's see where it's going. Finally, something different. Challenge number 4 is the pancake truck. All right, and pancake truck is $8 a stack. We're gonna use our $2 IOU again from last time. And where did that IOU go? Oh, here it is. So I just need to make sure this looks like a real 2 here, just like that. And we just spent saved $100 in our Food Truck Fridays. So far in Food Truck Fridays, I've saved $5, $6, $7, $8, $900, $950, $70, $75, $76. Wow, $976, so close to $1,000 now in this challenge. And like I said at the beginning of this video, all of this money is going into my tax advantage retirement accounts, my 401k, my Roth IRA, and I'm really trying to just max out those numbers every year now because I am on the countdown. I don't want to be working forever, and this is just the vision I have created for myself for the next 10 years, and I want to be able to meet those needs financially, so that takes a lot of planning on my part. And yeah, so maybe your focus is totally different than mine. Obviously, you're going to be in a different phase of life, and that is why we call this personal finance, because that's the point, right? Finance is personal. So take what I'm sharing with you, apply it to how, what your goals are. What if you haven't asked yourself what you have for like a 10-year plan, go ahead and do that. And then share if you've got focus, some things you're focusing on, go ahead and share that in the comments. We spark ideas here in this community, and I think that's what's so great about this community. Something that works for me might help you, and then the same thing, what you discover could change the way I plan. And so I love to be able to get into that with you guys down below. All right, friends, I'm gonna let you all go and have the rest of your day. I appreciate you being here, and don't forget to like this video. It helps my channel grow. And if you haven't already, I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.